Okay, for reasons best known to itself, this is now the second week in a row that Zoom has absolutely point blank refused to stream this content live into my Facebook group. I've actually raised a question with them about it because I think it might be because the group is private. But then again, I don't think that is it, because I can choose from the list other people's private groups, but not my own. But I also know that I'm not the only person this has happened to. So let's get started on how quick fixes are really quite properly dangerous. Yeah. The problem with these hacks is that they focus on your mind and don't link in with your body. Yeah. All of you guys out there, those people who are watching this, are likely to be busy women, people with a lot on their plate. Yeah. And it's not a quick fix that you need. It's actually a change in the way that your head works in relation to your body. Yeah. So it's not a hack. You're very rarely even going to have me talk about things like tips, tricks, and hacks, but this is what the subject is for this week. The thing is with these hacks that other people will give you, yeah, is that it really doesn't matter how much work you do in your head, because your body is holding the reason. Yeah. You'll understand why when I go into how these hacks have negatively affected my life, yeah, and why I've stopped doing them. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I can't jump inside your head and tell you what's best for you, yeah, but I sure as beans know what's best for me, and I can teach you how to learn what's best for you. Yeah, but again, this is not quick fix. I don't do quick fixes. Your body and your nervous system is going to override all of this head stuff anyway. Yeah. Mindset is great, but you have to be mind and body into it. Yeah. Because your brain on its own is hardwired to behave in certain ways to keep you safe. And those ways are going to continually trigger your body and your nervous system into fight or flight unless you are able to educate your body to know that the things that it hears going on around it is safe. For instance, I just now heard, you probably don't because of Mike, I just heard a loud bang come through that wall. Yeah. Not a gunshot kind of bang, but like a loud thud. Yeah. Now, I know my neighbours very well. I know that if they need me, they can just ring. Absolutely, anytime. She's just had a baby and it's so cute. Anyway, I've just heard that bang. A part of my nervous system jumped for a second. But I know that I am safe. And that knowledge, that certainty, is what settles my nervous system back to that state of safety where I teach from. Yeah? Because what I teach is to start with your body. Yeah. Look at where your body can support you better. Look at where you are not supporting your body. Look at where your body is refusing to support you because there's something you need to deal with. Yeah. Your body has to keep you safe, because we are human beings in these, I nearly said, yeah, I'm going to say it, meat sacks. Yeah. We're wandering around in skeletons and muscles and all this kind of stuff. But our awareness is more than that. And it's our awareness that can govern and safely bring lasting change. Yeah. Promise. I promise you, my body promises you, because as soon as you start to trust your body and release all of that bullshit, the allowance will then create allowance of healing rather than brute force. And that will create progress and lasting change. I can't count, because I don't want to, the number of times I'm talking to, in particular, the business clients that I support, when they spot another, shiny bit of marketing, I literally tell them, okay, next time you see a shiny thing, yeah, take a moment, breathe, drop into your body, yeah, move forward together. Let that body that has trusted you every step of the way so far, let yourself trust your body, yeah, and don't jump into every new shiny thing. Yeah, I've got lots of resources for you, and if you want any of them, just comment tools below this video. Yeah. And fingers crossed, I shall get to all of them. I put, this is months ago now, I mean, probably even a year ago, I put all of my best bits into a free emotional health handbook. And if you're in the Facebook group, you have access to that. Yeah. And every now and again, I'll put a new thing in there. I was quite surprised and rewarded and happy that so many people requested the choose to respond, not react bookmark. Yeah. Because we did it. Oh, dog barked. 1 second. Buddy, it's all right. My dog. Yes, respond, not react. The bookmark is just a reminder of what went on in that workshop. It's also a reminder of what I teach my clients, and so many people asked for it that I've just put it in the emotional health handbook. So if you are in the Facebook group and you missed that, just pop in there. It's in there, and the workshop is in the group still. My Muppet wants a chin tickle. I mean, there's loads of stuff in that free emotional health handbook. And if there's anything in particular that you think ought to be in there, just let me know. Yeah. I'm not perfect. This is not all about me. I spoke in a post yesterday about how these quick fixes and things can create a numbness that makes healing harder. And I wanted to talk today, if anybody turned up live, which, to be honest with you, I don't know why I choose this time of day. Live at 5, yeah. Live at 5 in the UK is kind of like a weird time everywhere else in the world for some reason. It's, it's sort of noon on the east coast of America. It's what, 10 in the morning, 9 in the morning. So people with jobs in America can't watch this live, but they do watch the replay, and that's cool. But I guess I do it because this is a time of day that works well for me, so I can take you through all of the the steps of these things. But if you want to know more about the over 50 tools, not hacks, tips, tricks, yeah, the tools and techniques that I've got to help you to promote healing and recovery, if there's something that you need, let me know. Yeah, I pulled out some of my favorites and some of my one-to-one client favorites and created the 3 Ps system, yeah, which is where I'm encouraging people to join that, so that you can get the peace that replaces the overwhelm and resentment of being a people pleaser. So now, just going to have a swig. I'm now going to talk about what 6 hacks that jumped into my life and messed me up. Yeah. I might talk about some additional ones as well, but the first one is like diet hacks, those ones that say that you'll lose 12 pounds in 6 weeks and everything will be fabulous, right? Those diet hacks override your natural instincts. And when that messed me up after 30 years of gaining and losing, it started off with like 20 pounds up and down, then it was 30 pounds up and down, then it was 50 pounds up and down. Yeah. Because those hacks are, quick little hacks that help you, lose 7 pounds in your first week. Yeah. I mean, just as a for instance, I'm going to pick one of these out, right? Just one of them. Low carb diets. carbohydrates in your body require a lot of water to process. So when you eat carbs, your body tells you to drink, you drink water, you use that water to process the carbohydrates, and that water then flows through your body and leaves as pee, and softens your stool. Yeah. You also sweat it. You also breathe it out. Yeah. But when you eat less carbs, your body holds on to less water. So in the first week, you are going to lose half a stone. You are going to lose 6-7 pounds because your body's just going to let go of water that it doesn't need. You're even going to see like your face draw in a bit. Yeah. And maybe there's the softer, squishier parts of your body firm up a little bit just because there's less water being held in your body. But, you know, as soon as you start doing your workout, as soon as you start drinking, 3-4 litres of water a day, your weight will go up again. This is why it's a hack and why it's crap. Yeah. So just don't. Yeah. I can talk a lot about exercise and there's another one actually, exercise hacks. Those diets that end up being called like lifestyles because you eat in a certain way, you exercise in a certain way, you have a rest day, but on the rest day you stretch or do yoga or go for a walk. They're not lifestyles. Yeah, they're controlling. And what I choose to do now is I choose movement that I enjoy, whether that is kicking a football around in the garden for you know who, he who shall remain nameless, wherever he's gone. And I do so much more walking in preference to things that I used to do, like sitting on an exercise bike in front of my laptop, yeah, working or reading or playing a game while pedaling. Why? It creates so much more stress in your body. When your body is stressed, your body holds on to calories. So over-exercising as a quick fix hack turns into you eating more. Let's have another one. I wrote some of these down. Yes, there we are. So weight loss groups and the accountability hack. Yeah. These kind of hacks only work while other people's opinions are important enough to influence your behavior and your thoughts. Yeah. As I have grown as a person, yeah, I've grown beyond needing that kind of approval. Yeah. If anybody chooses to judge how much I weigh or the color of my hair, which is getting a bit dull, I think I need to put some more like blue, purple stuff. Anyway, I digress. If anybody chooses to judge me, yeah, then that says a lot more about them than it does about me. And I'm confident in that. Yeah, I know me. And people who know me know me. People who know me won't judge me. Because the people who know me, the people who are part of my circle of friends, many of them are clients. Yeah. Clients who've been clients and then become friends. I mean, I do actually have one lovely, lovely client at the moment. She's a client and a friend. Yeah. But we kind of do it separately. So sometimes she comes on a walk with me with the dog. Definitely friend then. Sometimes she joins in with the 3Ps Q&A call because she's a Q&A, a 3Ps graduate. Yeah. Then she's a client. And she becomes friends to other people. Peer support. Yeah. But I don't need, this is going to sound so arrogant. Ho-hum. I don't need your approval. Yeah? I don't. Honestly, I don't. I don't need views. I don't need likes. I don't need any of that. I mean, it's nice, I suppose, to see that a particular bit of content that I put out is received well. Yeah. But even if only one person sees it, yeah, it's still one person, and that's the whole point of my content is to help people. Maybe if we get time later on, I can see the time's ticking on, but maybe if we get time at the end, I'll explain to you my mission statement for myself and my business. But before we go there, meditation hacks. Meditation hacks are not needed. Yeah, really. I don't need them because I choose to be present from this moment to this moment to this moment to this moment. My presence, my awareness in presence is mindful, curious, and with you right now, whether you are watching the recording or whether you're watching this live. I am present. It's almost like, well, it is living in a permanent state of meditation. Disclaimer, I'm not perfect. Sometimes things knock me off, but it doesn't take me long to get back into the moment again. Sometimes things intentionally allow me to drop off that present moment thinking and presence. For instance, on a Sunday afternoon or a Monday morning, I plan my week. I allow myself out of the present moment to anticipate the needs of myself and my business and my clients during the course of the week. Yeah. And then I come back into the present moment and follow the plan. Yeah. It's down here, right in front of me all the time. Because I allow myself that time and intention of planning my week, I then trust myself that I've planned the week right. And if something additional crops up, I have a little scribble pad. And, we were talking earlier about the shiny things, the distracting things of life. That's where they go. They go on here. So like I've written down a strange mobile phone number that sent a message to one of my clients during the week while I was talking to her. I wrote it down because I thought if she didn't manage to find out who it was, I'd do some snooping on a day when I fancied doing some digging around on the internet to see if I could find the number anywhere. Turns out she's found it. She knows who it is. She knows that it was a mistake. And, I've crossed it out off the list because it's not something I need to go look at. Next thing I'd like to talk about is medication. Yeah. Medication hacks. When it comes to medication hacks, this is the kind of thing that people do, especially with supplements. Actually, it's more supplements than medication. Yeah, and if you don't understand the difference in terminology, I'll explain to you. Medication is something that is prescribed to you by a professional, a medical professional, like a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a general practitioner or your surgeon. Yeah, that's what medication is in my head. And supplements are things that you choose to put in your body. But when it comes to these sort of supplement hacks, they're like, drink this tea and lose 2 stone by Christmas. Yeah, that's what I mean by those hacks. It kind of goes along with the weight loss hacks and the diet hacks. Yeah. I use medication. Yeah, I do. I use medication. I take medication. But I do it to support my physical and mental well-being. Yeah. While I look at making life changes, actual system changes, routine changes that mean that I have less need for that medication. And for me, it's the same with supplements. There are some supplements that I have tried that have worked really well, and now I take them regularly. I haven't got it handy. It's right over there. Turmeric, for instance. There's a mixture of turmeric and black pepper. I think that's it. But that comes in capsule form. And somebody told me, oh, that's really good for painful hands. And I started taking it, and suddenly I was able to type again properly. I felt that I could, I could close a curtain, that grip that you do on fabric when you close a curtain. Yeah, I could do that without it hurting. I was able to drive on more days than I was previously. The only change was that turmeric supplement. So I still take it. Yeah. The last thing on my list of things to talk to you about is mindset hacks, right? Now, this is like allowing someone else to decide what goes on in my head. No, 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 no. Because I choose to trust myself. I choose to trust the training. I choose to not do mad shit. Because you know what? There is, I mean, this is one of the things I said during the week, I think, that there is a way of getting your nervous system and your body from a state of fight or flight back into your window of tolerance really, really quickly. Yeah. And I can teach it to you. Yeah. I know it. Sometimes I use it. But when I do that, I promise myself at the same time, I promise my body and I promise my nervous system that I will come back and deal with that matter. But right now, pick it up, put it down. And my nervous system is released. My nervous system is allowed to return back to that sympathetic rest and digest state where I can talk calmly, where I can teach effectively, where I can coach effectively. Crikey, look at the time. It's 24 minutes in already. Okay, a couple of things left. Why? Why am I teaching you this? Well, I believe that it is important that people, everybody, are educated. This is not just my clients. I think that everybody needs to be educated to move away from that roller coaster of quick fixes. Yeah. You know, you feel better, you feel worse. You feel better, you feel worse. You feel better, you feel worse. Or, you know, you feel completely unregulated. You use a tool, you're fixed. Unregulated, fixed. Unregulated, fixed. Yeah. These quick fixes are just they're messing people up. And I promise you that being in this group and working with me will not bring you any quick fixes. So if you're in this group looking for a quick fix for X, yeah, you may as well leave. Or you could hang around to see if something comes up that actually helps you. There's this phrase, yeah, fast won't last. Anything that you do quickly, every time you try and con your nervous system, your body will just bounce back. So what working with me means is homework, effort, conviction, commitment, intention. Yeah. Because if you always do what you've always done, you will always get what you've always gotten. Yeah. The thing with working in an intentional and compassionate way with yourself and how I work with my clients is that each step we take is a step closer to the intention. Yeah. And weirdly, sometimes on the way to that intention, the intention slightly changes. Yeah. The thing that you want morphs into the state that you need. Yeah. So it's not that you need more money, right? It's that you need a way to consistently show up in your business and for your clients in a way that money naturally flows to you. Yeah. It's not that you need to regulate your nervous system because you're having frequent panic attacks. Yeah. You need to find out what triggers that panic attack. Yeah. Find out where that trigger comes from, what it's made of, and look at healing that discomfort so that next time X thing happens, your body doesn't need to have a panic attack, because that thing is no longer threatening. That thing is no longer dangerous, because you now understand it. Yeah. I was hoping to have more time. I guess I've just rattled on a bit, but it's now past, so I need to say goodbye for now. If you've got any questions about this or any other workshop that's gone on in my Facebook group, or anywhere for that matter, if you're seeing this video on YouTube or somewhere else, know that the link for the Facebook group is going to be below. Yeah, so I think that's everything. I'm just glancing down to make sure. Oh yes, the thing that I saw on YouTube. Mel Robbins, right, is a wonderful woman. My opinion. Totally my opinion. And every now and again, there's this little short that she does, where you can fix all of your problems with 2 words. Right? And I know what you're thinking right now. You're thinking, oh my God, that's a hack. She's going to teach us a hack, you know, so much for her not teaching hacks. Yeah. The thing with this hack is that once you know these 2 words, you have to work behind these 2 words to believe them. Yeah. To not just say them flippantly, but to actually believe them. Yeah. The 2 words are let them. When someone hacks you off in traffic, let them. When your child is screaming blue bloody murder over something ridiculous, just let them. By allowing other people and other things to do their own malarkey, yeah, you can literally stay present in your present moment, mindful and contained and calm, because by saying those words, or by believing those words, or by allowing those words energetically, by saying let them, those outside influences stay outside your sphere of calm. So yeah, you could call it a hack if you want to. Yeah, you'd be lying to yourself, because it's not a hack. Yeah, it's a clue. Those 2 words are a clue or a cue to your body to release it, to let it go. And it's the work that goes on behind that phrase, behind the let them moments of life. Yeah. Go search for Mel Robbins. Probably comes up with let them. If you were to search Mel Robbins, let them. I think it was on YouTube. Might be Instagram. Don't know. It's just one of them little short, really things. But anyway, I got to go. I have stuff happening. So it's bye for now. Bye, everyone.